Hello, everyone, and to you mothers, happy Mother's Day. Special day for you, special day for us, because it's special for you. I'd like to begin with a prayer again. Gracious God, please leapfrog over the distances so those listening can hear as if we are all together in our peaceful sanctuary. One of the ways New Thought pictures closeness to God is found in one of the designations of the name given to God. Many people think of God as Heavenly Father, but within New Thought, there's the concept of God as Divine Mother. To many, at times visualizing God from the female aspect is very comforting. There are certainly occasions when a soft, warm, cuddling God is very appealing. Approaching God as Divine Mother resonates with many spiritual souls. I have examples of my personal history when my mother was really very, very special to me. She was a registered nurse, so when we got sick, we had the best of care, of course. She could be independent and seemingly distant at times, but when we were ill, she was always there for us. She had an innate sensitivity toward those needing nursing help. My father and my brother and sister and I, through the years, really benefited from that wonderful characteristic. One day I came out to my car after school, and when I opened the door, I was greeted by hanging cloth drooping down from the headliner upholstery. It had been slashed with a knife, and there were cigarette burns. I, of course, was absolutely devastated. I was popular and I thought liked, but obviously not by everybody. I drove home and had Mom look at it. She didn't say much. I had a part-time job at Jim Dandy Market as a box boy. So I went to work on Saturday, leaving the car at home. When I got home, Mom had hand-sewn up that entire lining, so it was almost unnoticeable unless looking right at it. I could hardly believe it. I was amazed. I found out it took her all day, hands above her head, sewing and stitching. I could not grasp how she had made such a mess so presentable. Believe me, I had a new appreciation for my mother that day. Isn't that something God does for us sometimes? We feel like the lining is all hanging down, somebody's cut us with a knife, and then God does something with us and for us, and it looks like all of that never happened. This incident and others like it we all experience, like the hanging down stuff, which brings to our attention what we consider devastating happenings, things we think really are bad, are opportunities for other people to show us love and caring. Bad times for them are opportunities for us to show love and caring. If that lining had not been torn, I would not have experienced Mom's gift to me, the very one I'm remembering so clearly right now. Many of us can go back into our memories and pull out things wonderful people did for us we would have never seen unless something disruptive had occurred. Our parents certainly fill in a lot of those times. How many of us has a bad situation brought to us that's given us a new friend who remained close to us a long time? There are thousands of stories this coronavirus can tell us and show us related to this. Could have shown up everywhere, and people obviously who did not know each other have been involved with each other. People have been helping people they've never known, actually saving their lives. Nurses like my mother and many others are out there doing everything they can to help. And guess what? God is showing up in all those people. The good they do, the good that we see, is God's presence in them. This is how God shows up. It is the initiator. God is the initiator of all love and caring. Everything that is good comes from the way that God is in us. Times like these present a real-life panorama of God being with us. Isn't it interesting that it takes what seems to be the worst of times to show the best? What we consider crises thrust us out to make us take a new look at things in life. Tough times are not welcome, but when they come, there's just one thing that we can do: go out and meet them and confront them. And when we do, there are often unexpected, very positive outcomes. One real tough time in my life led to a total change in vocations. It was a jump from being the senior minister of a 500-member congregation to starting a private practice as a Clough counseling service without one patient. I had become disillusioned with the conventional ministry and was needing to make a change. Actually, I was driven inside to make that change. Where I had been for a long time was now out of place. So I jumped. 1 minute I was a minister with a good salary and a reputable position in the community. The next I was a psychotherapist, a marriage and family counselor with no income, no counselees, not really knowing if the counseling practice was going to go. On top of that, I was starting a 3-year doctoral program that took me weekly from Central Valley, Merced, to San Francisco. This obviously was what I was supposed to do, and it worked out perfectly. But when I say worked out perfectly, it was not something I said for a long time. In fact, at times the wisdom of what I had done was in question. When we do question what God has done or is doing, is that unusual? I don't think so. Not if we're honest. Millions of people right now are without jobs. The most people ever. Feeding the family, paying the bills, and retaining a residence are huge issues for families, for everyone. Many today, I'm sure, are asking God what He's doing and how He's going to help them make it through this time. We have to see more than right now to deal with questions like this. But knowing God also as the Divine Mother presence is what we need to raise in our consciousness. My father contracted tuberculosis when my sister, brother, and I were very small children. Dad went into the Olive View Sanitarium, now run by UCLA. We played on the lawn while Mom was watching Dad not getting well. Being told by his attending doctors he would not live if staying there. She worked some magic and we wound up in Lancaster in very meager living conditions, but we were together. She went to work as a nurse in Lancaster, and so we made it. There is no way God as Divine Mother does not do everything possible to have everything okay with those that are related to her creation. Comfort comes from closeness to that divine God presence. That perfect, caring mother figure we manifest and show. We share this soft, caring God image by being as loving, kind, caring, and supportive of everyone we know who needs that motherly attention. We can be this divine person to our family, our friends, our neighbors, and absolute strangers. Calm, relaxed sensitivity is such a good thing for persons who know God to give out and share to the world around them. And you know what? That's who we are. That's what we do. That's one of the reasons we're here. And we're going to be it. We're going to show it. We're going to manifest it. And we're going to be it. We thank our divine Mother, Father for that. And so it is.
You're the light and I'm the day. You're the potter, I'm the clay. You're the planner, I'm the plan. You're the maker, I'm the man. You're the wind and I'm the reed. You're the earth and I'm the seas. You're the rain and I'm the rose. You're the winter, I'm the snows. You're the backdrop, I'm the scenes. You're the space and time between everything. Through me you work, through me you live, through me you move, through me. Through me you show, through me you flow, through me you shine, through me. You're the mover, I'm the motion. I'm a wave inside your ocean. You are flying, I'm the bird. I'm the speaker, you're the word. I'm the doer, you're the deed. I'm the feeling, you're the need. I'm a planet spinning free all around your galaxy. You're the emptiness that fills. You're the silence that reveals everything. Through me you work, through me you live, through me you move, through me. Through me you show, through me you flow, through me you shine, through me. Keep my arms wide open, keep the lines unbroken, till your words are spoken, until you draw the bow, then I'll finally know where I've got to go. Through me you work, through me you live, Through me you move, through me. Through me you show, through me you flow, through me you shine till the end.